Simulated here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today we're going ahead and doing a renovation battle video. So this is a renovation battle for the month of April, and when I'm recording this voiceover, I haven't actually done the build yet. I'm planning on doing it tonight. Tonight is Friday the 17th for me, and because I'm in the future, this video will be going up in a couple days time, but technically tomorrow's sad day for me. So anyway, it's the weekend for me, and I'm filming this real quick before my partner comes home from work because I find filming voiceovers quite embarrassing when other people are in the house. So going ahead and filming it now. You may hear some screaming kids in the background. I've said this a lot in recent videos because we're on lockdown here for the most part with a lot of things. In South Australia, it's really confusing. Some things are locked down, but then some of the stupidest things are still considered essential. For instance, my job. Who needs to be buying a dining set right now? But anyway, and also hairdressers. Apparently seeing your hairdresser is more important than seeing your optometrist, but I'm not going to complain about that right now. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, because of the whole situation, most schools have gone mostly online, so the kids who live next door to me are constantly causing a ruckus. I can't complain because I can only imagine how stressful it must be to be their parents. Oh my goodness, they must be pulling their hair out because these kids are they're struggling to adapt, I think, and I get that too. I'm struggling too. It's just I deal with it in different ways. I don't throw balls over the fence, and they've literally been throwing like rubbish into our yard at some points, which is kind of annoying, but I'm just taking some deep breaths about that. They're little kids. They don't know right from wrong at this point, I'm guessing. And they are just screaming and yelling and fighting, and it's like brother and sister dynamics, so I can only imagine how frustrating that must be for them and their parents. Instead of dealing with it in that way and screaming and throwing things over the fence, I have been dealing with this change by sitting on the couch and watching YouTube while playing Animal Crossing when my laptop is sitting on the coffee table with my assignment up that I haven't touched. So I can't exactly complain. I've been dealing with this whole change very, very differently to my normal habits, and it's hard to get adjusted. So I hope that you're doing okay, and I hope you're doing well. I have not recorded the build yet. I'm going to do that tonight, Friday night. I've been playing Animal Crossing during the week and Sims on weekends. That's sort of just been my routine. And yes, I apologize for any background noise of screaming kids and balls being thrown at my fence. That was a loud one. Hope you can't hear it too loudly. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and read the little rules of the Salty Paws Saloon, mainly because I'm going to be going ahead and building this tonight, so I better brush up on the rules. The current manager at the Salty Paws Saloon has decided to retire and have his son manager in his place. What a good boy. His son, who came back from vacationing in Sulani, has decided to bring the island flair to Brindelton Bay. He has asked for our help in throwing out the fish-stained patio furniture and bringing in some tiki torches and flavor. His needs: must keep the shape of the build, but you can add, remove, and change the windows, doors, fences, gates, landscaping, and staircases. There must be an island theme throughout the bar, a name change for the bar, and an official office for the new manager. Ooh, it's due on the 18th. It's the 17th for me now, but the 18th is actually the 19th for me at 12 p.m., which I think is like 2:30 a.m. for me. And she'll be touring it. Havana will be touring it. You better go watch that. It'll be up in 2 hours after this video is up. And the gallery hashtag is Salty Reno for when I upload it. And if you guys want to download our renovations, you can see them on that hashtag. Then we will be having a voting poll. Please go ahead and vote for your favorite creator. I recommend clicking the link to the playlist in the description, watching all of them, giving everyone a subscription, giving everyone a like, and giving everyone a thoughtful comment, and then going ahead and voting for your very favorite after you've done all those steps. That would be my recommendation. So what I'm going to go through next is I'm going to go through all the other simmers who are in this renovation battle. Because I haven't built yet, I can't talk about my build. Sorry, got a little frog in my throat. I can't talk about my build. I can't talk about, oh, I put this in the bathroom for this reason and da-da-da. You're just going to have to watch it and believe me, and you can get the picture. I don't need to talk about the build the whole way through. And instead, I'm going to talk about each of the simmers who is in this challenge this month. Now, I might miss someone. I'm just going through the list as of what Havana popped into the Google Doc. She puts one in so we can copy paste everyone's Twitter and YouTube links into our descriptions each month. But There might be some people missing or some people who are in here who don't end up doing it or whatever. If there's anyone to blame for that, it is 100% Havana. No, I'm joking. Yeah, there's no one to blame. It's whatever. I apologize if I missed you. Everyone will be linked in the description if they need to be. And I'll also just mention some other people who usually participate, even if they aren't. Because, yeah. I just wanted to especially mention the people that you might be watching the videos of, or you might have came to me from their video. I just wanted to go through each of their channel and just give a little rundown of the things I like about their channel, so that you guys might be encouraged to go check them out. Or if you think, I never thought of that, you might go and watch that series of theirs or whatever. And I just thought it was a good alternative to talking about the build, because recently I've been watching a lot of Sims videos and I've realized that I really like watching builds that have voiceovers, even if it's not about the build. It just has to have a voiceover. Did I click record? Yes, I did. Oh my God, I almost had a heart attack. Anyway, because I've actually found I much prefer watching builds with voiceovers than just music. I don't know why. I think it's because a lot of the time I'm multitasking, like playing Animal Crossing at the same time, or playing The Sims at the same time, or working on assignments and stuff like that, doing emails. So I much prefer to have the voice so that then I can listen and occasionally look up when they're referencing things, or I'll mostly just look at the end of the screenshots rather than be watching the whole time. And if there's just music playing, it doesn't always keep me captured the whole time. I usually skip to the end and just look at the screenshots. That's a bit of an admission there. But anyway, the first person is Simaginative. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Sorry if I'm not. First of all, I'm looking at your page right now and I love your banner. It's so bright and like gorgeous and amazing. Now I'm just scrolling through, and you know when you can see the little red bar of videos that I've watched from this channel, I've really loved watching the speed builds. I really love your thumbnails. Oh my God. And also, I discovered about Slice of Life through this creator. So I recently downloaded Slice of Life. I will be doing a video of it probably, but these videos, I'll have them linked below. Well, I'll have their channel mainly linked below and you can check it out from there. But this is why I downloaded Slice of Life. So thanks for introducing me to Slice of Life. I've really enjoyed playing with it so far, and I will be doing a video of my own soon inspired by you. So thank you. Next is Bubbly Zen. Oh my God. I've really been loving Bubbly Zen's new LP. What is she calling it? Oh, it's just Let's Play The Sims 4. Just straight up, Let's Play The Sims 4. I've loved her series of that. And also, I got inspiration from Bubbly because you can see on some of her thumbnails, especially for that series, she has like Let's Play The Sims 4 written. And that's sort of a similar font and style I use for some of my thumbnails. But then she's put like little strips, like little lines behind it, and it makes it so much more easy to read. So I have started incorporating that into my videos too, because I was like, this font's really hard to read, but I didn't want to change it and I didn't want to like go back to my old way. But when I saw this, I thought, I could just add a little stripe behind it and it might make it easier to read. So thanks, Bubbly, for that, little tip. Not that you gave it to me, I just absolutely stole it from you. So thanks for the inspiration, I guess. And yes, I've been loving watching her new series. I actually need to catch up. It's on my to-watch list today. So I'm going to be watching that probably when I'm making this build. So there's that. But I've been really loving that LP. You should definitely check it out. It's like real old school The Sims 4, like vanilla Sims 4, but it's not. And also some mods here, there, and everywhere as well, which makes it so much more interesting. And yeah, anyway. Next, Maple Simmer. I love Maple Simmer for her update videos. If there's ever been an update in the game and I don't quite understand what was updated or what was added, what was changed, I'll go to her update videos and I really, really love watching them. She also has some really extensive LPs. If you're looking to binge something, you can go to her channel. Like her most recent video was part 58 of her Drifter Challenge. I'm sure there's hours of content to be enjoyed, but I personally love watching her for her update videos. Next is B-Ray Sunny. Now with B-Ray Sunny, I really, really like watching her builds. I think she's an amazing builder. And so often I'm seeing on her channel, I'm watching a lot of her renovation battles. Of course, I watch everyone's renovation battles, but also just any other little builds she's speckled throughout. And I personally really love following B-Ray Sunny on Twitter. You definitely should follow her there. I feel like she's really active and I just enjoy sort of following around her life on Twitter. And she's someone who, when I see her on my Twitter timeline, it makes me smile. That was cheesy. Anyway, Carrie Plays. For Carrie Plays, I really love watching her creator sims. So I really like her thumbnails for Creator Sims as well. Really, really simple. I feel like it really gets the point across easily and you get a good idea of what's in the video. It's not overcomplicated, it's just perfect. And then also, I haven't watched many of her builds, but I really like the style of thumbnail for that as well. Specifically, I'm seeing one where she like created a sim for the build and like the sim and the builder in it at the same time. And it looks really, really smooth and sleek and like professional. So that's what I really love about Carrie Plays. Ashura. Now, I love Ashura's content. I think that I see a lot of my own kind of gameplay style in Ashura. So I really, really love her Not So Berry challenge. Honestly, I'm not up to date and I haven't watched it all because I just feel like I couldn't ever watch a Not So Berry challenge from start to finish ever again after doing it myself. But I have dabbled in it here and there and I really, really love her Not So Berry challenge, mainly because I love the Not So Berry challenge, but definitely worth a watch. Once again, if you're looking to binge something, check out Ashura's Not So Berry. And Havana Sims, the mother of the Renovation Battle. I definitely love a lot of Havana's videos, but specifically, I really, really dislike her random like one-off videos. For instance, I really loved her most recent video before Renovation Battle, which was new build buy items. To me, I really enjoyed watching that, along with renovating my worst build. Really liked that video. And yeah, I just love Havana's videos. Obviously, I love watching her builds. I think she's an amazing builder. But now I'm going to go into just who's in the group chat and mention some other people that I definitely watch a lot of as well. Hey Sweets Pea Sims, I definitely watch a lot of her videos. And Hazy Simmer, is she not participating this month? Oh no. Hazy Simmer, honestly, I get really jealous. She's an amazingly talented builder and it is crazy. Then who else do we have? Samza Sugar, definitely have also loved a lot of her renovation battles as well. Golden Simmer, I feel like I really get along well with Golden Simmer and I think we've messaged a couple times personally and I think that she is an amazing simmer. You should definitely check her out. And she just got a new computer. That's why she can't participate this month because she's still, getting that all sorted out after having some issues, but definitely check her out. Now, Hip Hip Renee, honestly, one of my favorite simmers to watch. Like, I sort of go through stages where I don't watch the sims, but if Hip Hip Renee uploads a video, you better bet I'm watching it. I really love her tutorial style videos, her brief history videos, and what's the other series I like from her? I forget what it's called, but like, not tutorial videos. Hold on, let me open up her channel. I don't want to get this wrong. And I also really love following Hip Hip Renee on on Twitter, and she's also really active on Facebook if you're on Facebook, so definitely check that out. Oh, her like tutorial videos, not just in the Sims, but tutorial videos of being a Sims YouTuber and like just stuff like that, like how to make thumbnails. Like she just does different things like that, the do's and don'ts of self-promotion and like all those kinds of things. I really, really love that. And also she's just a crazy good builder. It's honestly not fair. I'm not sure how this happens. Why is she so good at so many different things? It's just honestly not fair. Lilac Lydia Dietz, she's been a really consistent person in the challenges as well, and I've loved her entries, same as Jody Sims. And I think that's about everyone that I recognize from the chat right now. Did I mention Melanin Sims? Definitely her as well. That has participated a lot of different times and that I just recognize when I see them on my timeline. All of these lovely, lovely simmers are so incredibly talented. Honestly, I don't know how I ended up getting in this group with all these amazing simmers. They honestly all have so many different talents and different positive points about their channel that they focus on and are really, really good at, and I hope they enjoy because I enjoy the content from them. And so I just wanted to highlight that a little bit today and talk about them all individually a little bit here and there. And I hope you guys liked that. So maybe if you haven't checked out some of these simmers before, this will hopefully inspire you to go ahead and do so. I definitely recommend you check them all out. As always, all of their channels and Twitters will be linked down below and there'll be a playlist. So please, please, please check them out if you've got the time. Let's be honest, more than 99% of us will have a little bit of extra time on our hands. So definitely check them out. And make sure you vote for your favorite. Make sure that you go ahead and share these videos on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you like. if you enjoyed them, because it's possible your family and friends might enjoy them as well. No idea how long this video is going to be because I haven't filmed it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and end the voiceover here. So it's possible this might go into screenshots or it might go into some music depending on how long I've spoken. Maybe I'll speed it up a little bit faster to go along with it. But I want to thank Havana Sims for organizing this challenge. She put so much hard work into it, and all the contestants who compete every month. It's just amazing to see us all come together and give this a shot and do something as a collaboration. It's amazing. And with the state of the world, it's just great to have some normalcy and to have something that can entertain us and make us smile. So I hope that everyone is doing well. If you're listening this, if you're a part of a challenge, or if you're just coming to my channel for the first time, I hope that you have a very snazzy day, that you're staying safe and being responsible. And yeah, that's all for today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!